One of Obama's re-election groupies gets a big hug from one of Obama's favorite pro-abortion groups. More about that in a moment on this edition of Liberty News TV. I'm Norvell Rose. First, when is a new tax not a new tax? When it's the sales tax on internet purchases. That's the argument from backers of the so-called Marketplace Fairness Act. Now, the Senate, according to our sources, could vote as early as tomorrow, Friday, on this bill that empowers states to require online retailers to collect sales tax on every single internet purchase. And while passage appears likely in the Senate, where Republicans, a majority of the GOP, join Democrats in backing the measure, its fate in the House is somewhat less certain. Now, opponents of the act are becoming much more vocal. Among their many criticisms, the fact that already tax-burdened Americans would face an estimated $24 billion in additional taxes. Also on Capitol Hill, another initiative that likely won't sit well with the vast majority of Americans. Seems the very lawmakers who rammed ObamaCare down our throats now want to exempt themselves from a major mandate of the president's health care law. Congressional leaders in both parties are reportedly engaged in secret talks to exempt themselves and their aides from the ObamaCare insurance exchange mandate. You know, those exchanges that the rest of us have to participate in. Well, now that once again the privileged political class has been exposed, we'll see if their backroom shenanigans continue. An extremely disturbing trend in the U.S. military apparently continues. A trend toward identifying certain Christian organizations as dangerous or hostile. The U.S. military has reportedly blocked access to the Southern Baptist Convention's website on an unknown number of military bases because they say the site contains hostile content. This comes just weeks after an Army briefing identified evangelical Christians and Roman Catholics as examples of religious extremism. For more coverage on this extraordinary development, visit LibertyNEWS.com. And remember the young female TV star who was such a big Obama fan that right before the last election, she created a campaign ad in which she likened voting for the first time to losing one's virginity. Yeah, her, Lena Dunham, the creator of the cable show called Girls, where she explores the complicated sex lives of girls in today's society. And for that, she's being honored today by Planned Parenthood at a big gala where Dunham's heartthrob Obama was supposed to deliver the keynote but now won't, which may lead Lena Dunham to write a Girls episode exploring her girlish depression. And that's Liberty News TV for today. We thank you for joining us here and online at LibertyNEWS.com. Follow us on Twitter, where we're at Liberty Protecting It. I'm Norvell Rose, looking forward to seeing you right here next time.